Howdy. Welcome to what, day 66, I think is what this is? Of shenanigans. By the way, I found out something, Kai. The reason why you can hear the clicking of my keyboard is because my wavelength isn't working correct. String over guitar to Kuno. That's just... Do you not want me to be happy? Will it now work? No, it's still picking it up. Why is the microphone more sensitive now? It cut because I re-enabled wavelength. Okay, now you can't hear unless I'm talking. Okay. For some reason, wavelength wasn't acting proper. All right. All right, cool. Let me not harp too long on this. But yeah, hi, how is everyone? I'm totally not late. You're late. I'm never late. This is my stream. How can I be late to my own stream? Yeah, I could tell that wavelength wasn't working because of I could tell that OBS was constantly picking up the microphone, and it never does that. Oh, the Xbox One controllers messes with multiple MGBAs. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I just use this Logitech controller. I've never had an issue with multiple MGBA emulators. You woke up at 1 expecting me to be streaming and you were disappointed. Look, I wasn't late. You were just early. Yeah, it causes some weird issue to happen. Interesting. It's probably like where so I don't think it's specific to the NGBA. I will throw this much out for you because whenever I'm playing on any emulator on my computer with my Xbox controller, like whether it's the GameCube one or the PlayStation, every so often it will just disconnect. So I don't really think it's necessarily an NGBA thing. I think it's more to do just with Xbox controllers and PCs just disconnecting randomly. But also the it has happened like where my Xbox controller will just disconnect from my Xbox as well whenever I'm playing it. My Xbox. It was funny with the DS hunts. I don't know, because I mean when it comes to like connectivity, the Xbox controller always disconnects from me at random points anyway. Oh yeah, so oh, now you're gonna do sips, but I just got back from Subway. That's why I was totally not late. You wanna give me a sip? All right, let me. One. Yep, Spubby. Yeah. I went to Subway. Where is yours? Look, you didn't tell me if you wanted a foot-long nachos or not. That's not my fault. Also, your half is wrapped up in the bag if you want to come get it. It's always my fault, let's be real. Alright. You know what, that's it. I'm taking all the blame. I'm fine with this. Bald? Oh, you have a weird bald spot just under your chin. Oh, you're just pointing at me. Yeah, bald! Bald! The reason why you don't have a shiny Bulbasaur yet is also my fault. I'm sorry, Kai, I've been lying to you. The entire time that I've hunted, it's not been an MGBA. Because MGBA doesn't give you shinies. It's all been a ruse. No one's ever gotten a shiny on MGBA before. See, I'll take this blame. The ultimate troll. Yeah, Kai, how are you doing today? I thought you'd be working today. You are? Oh, okay. Hi, Kai's work. I'm guessing we're off to a slow start today at work. Dude, could you imagine? I was gonna be like, you should stream at work just for fun. But like, could you imagine, right? Like going to stream, because like we had this whole conversation about you going to like Texas Roadhouse and like taking your like your hype train, like train whistle with you. And it'd be really funny if to get a hype train while at work and have to blow that in the middle of the office. A coworker and you talked about that? Oh, about streaming. Like when your boss took a vacation, if you streamed. Just office days. Wow. I mean, that'd be pretty funny. This is what we do. It's totally not a security risk at all for us to be streaming in the middle of the office. We're not going to be showing any classified information that you shouldn't know about. I'd be scared to do that like in my work, like showing stuff that I shouldn't be showing by accident. Like my face. And the window reflections. Because there's windows everywhere at my work. You've worked on some stuff this AM? This morning? Who says this AM? You're annoyed because you're on other people's time with what you're doing for a different one. Interesting. For a different project. Interesting. Laptop deployments. What are you handing out the MacBook Pros to all the kids because you guys got laptop day or something? Yeah. You work for a glass company? Like Google Glass? Fiber optics. Listen, I'm not a goober, you're a goober. There's a reason why you have goober checks in your chat. See? I just have beefiness. Look at that. Look how beefy my man is. Alright, tell Rena said, hey, enjoy your lunch. You should check your beefiness before you go. And your shiny levels. You don't eat now? Oh my god. Also, Sal's a necrodancer. Dude, everybody's beefy today. Sal's 97, you're 100. You want to roll the die while you're at it? We have a D20 and a D100. If you roll one on either of them, you get muted. Ooh. Alright, so Sal, you are a Necro Dancer Dragon Knight, and Kai is a ninja. And a white mage. Alright. An assassin with the power of healing. You'll love to see it. Oh boy. Dude, all these like high rolls, man. Like aside from like Sal not being like shiny all the time. Also another raffle. Like everybody's been rolling high today. I can't believe it. Everyone's gonna be rolling high, but I'm gonna be rolling low. Yeah, let's see what classes I am. An archer and a knight. Alright, I'm just living in the medieval ages. Nothing special or fancy here, I just get the job done. What about this one? 73. And this one. 78. All right. You see, everyone's rolling super high today. Does that mean it's shiny time if I'm getting a shiny 73% of the time? Or if I am shiny that much? You're back? Hi, welcome back from lunch. No lunch yet for her? Well, what, is her lunch different today? Rip the raffle. Yeah? What's up? What's up, boo? Aww. Now, why would you miss little on me? What did I do? I didn't do nothing. Thanks for streaming again. However, Saturday you were an absolute goober because you missed it all. Look, that's not my fault. As a matter of fact, it was my fault, but like, it's not my fault. Yes, it is actually. You know what? This is slanderous. There you go. Have a 10K raffle. Okay, so I'm going to switch the music from being the game to being the F-Zero music I wanted to play earlier. So we're gonna pause that. We're gonna play this. Nice racing music. So the game it is kind of quiet, but it'll be okay. You usually come in here before you start. Everything's been off for weeks. Well, look, we'll get back into the swing of things, I promise. Actually, good news. Kat has an interview tomorrow. So look, see, things are already getting back in the swing of things. More proud of her than you, to be fair, or to be honest. Oh, that's a little mean. I mean, I guess you should be proud of her. She actually got on Twitch yesterday and followed Koki. You're slightly proud of me for doing what? I have no proud-worthy moments. Kat was trying to paint our porch yesterday and then it started raining. So that should lower your proudness, right? She picked a really good color, though. Being me, that's the best thing I could be. Aww. Someone should VIP this man. I can't believe a partner Twitch streamer is complimenting me. Oh my god. It's getting hot in here, it's just me. You did roast me in June stream though, how I blamed you for my challenge. Yeah, it's your fault I'm doing this. You're like, I should shiny stream or shiny hunt. And you're like, it's not slander, it's what happened. You kept egging me on to start streaming again, even if it was a joke, and then like the whole shiny hunting thing. Serves you right. Get shouted out, loser. So I asked what his favorite shinies are, and he said Larvesta, Volcarona, and Slitherwing. Okay. What song is this? Oh, it's not listed. Oh well. And you said, well, it can't be Slitherwing because Jumbo, where? He was hunting for the Jumbo for ages, still doesn't have it. Oh, wow. That's what he was hunting on, or was it yesterday or was it the day before? No, it was Saturday, duh. That's what he was hunting for, right? A Jumbo Porygon? Get quoted by Zay? Oh no. Bro. Be right back. Alright, take your time. TYT. I should probably add the quote system in here, but I feel like I'm not sure what would be quoted off like more often, just random things or like me or you or what. Also, is the music for F-Zero too quiet? This song's probably a bad example to use for that. I mean, I might need to turn just like a teeny bit. Hold on. The issue is that, like, when it comes to F-Zero, it's kind of hard to gauge. Hold on. Let me set it to 50%. I do that as soon as the song shifts. You're assuming Split Fiction will be a short stream? Whenever we do it, probably not. Because, like, doing Split Fiction for only, like, 2 or 3 hours feels kind of short. Because, one, we don't know how long the game is. Or at least I don't. But also, like, it's hard to gauge how well progress is going to be. Remember how long it takes to and A Way Out took? My assumption that Split Fiction is probably going to be a little longer than that. And don't forget that we also have, like, not obviously coming up, but, like, after Final Fantasy VIII, we also have Resident Evil 6 to do. And preferably, if possible, I would prefer to get, like, a campaign done as stream for Resident Evil 6, but it's hard to say. Because some of the chapters in Resident Evil 6 can drag on for a little while. But it shouldn't be too bad. Also, don't forget to join the raffles, you know, you get your free points. Oh, you know what I should have done, now that I think about it? Because, like, me playing this, like, F-Zero music, and this song specifically is reminding me of it. I should have played, like, some of, like, the original, like, Dragon Ball Z Budokai game music. It's around 12 hours. If you factor in side stories, that goes up to around 16. Players who want to unlock every achievement in the game, discover every secret, should expect to spend around 3 to 4 more hours. So 16 to 20 hours, huh? Did you get that from How Long to Beat? Because the way that that's worded makes it feel like How Long to Beat is phrasing that. You just Googled it? Oh, so it's the AI overview. I mean, I'm super excited to play it. Like, I keep seeing different, Game Rant? Oh, okay. I keep seeing, like, different, like, clips on it, like TikTok. And, like, it looks so fun. It looks like such a fun game. And due to recent developments from, yesterday, thankfully you already, won't be missing out on that. You were disappointed when we canceled? I mean, things happen, man. I need to take care of Cat first and foremost before worrying about streaming. But we'll get back to it, don't worry. I mean, at the very least, we could always just do it like ourselves, like outside the stream, if necessary. But I would like to play for stream just because it looks like it'd be like a fun stream game. And you never know what weird interactions can occur, or like funny interactions can occur when you're playing a game like that. Like the minigames for It Takes Two. Like the franticness that we were both having from it. It is really funny though that like the mini games in there kept track of like how many wins and like who had more wins than certain ones. By the way, if you happen to know the songs from F-Zero that play during the stream, please let me know, because I don't know any. And since the video doesn't have any timestamps on what the songs are and for what games, it's... Oof. It Takes Two was great. It was. A lot of these like split screen games are very, very fun. I mean, they harbor back to like the whole like split screen days of like couch co-op. Do I want to play replay the other games on stream? I think we played I think we played A Way Out on stream very briefly. Because of or maybe not. I know at one point we talked about if it was okay to play it on Twitch because of the nudity that's in the very beginning of that game. And I remember telling you that like it's okay so long as it's not like stayed upon, you know what I mean? As long as you're not like lingering on it longer than you need to. Actually, I can check real quick, maybe. There's this website that tracks most of like the games that people play. It hasn't tracked everything that I've played. But maybe this time it will? Let's see here. Ba-da-da-ba. Well, that's cute. My various metrics says I usually start stream at 11:58. That's cute. Let's go to games real quick. But I mean, it wouldn't hurt to play it again. Oh, I keep dropping my phone. Oh, I recognize this song. Is this like from is this from GX? I feel like this is from F-Zero GX, the one on the GameCube that I played on stream for like an hour or two. Let's see here. Like I said, it hasn't tracked every single game that I've played, because like it shows Layers of Fear, Just Chatting, which I don't know when I did that, Sparking Zero, Sword of the Necromancer, Resurrection, Dead by Daylight, which I haven't played since 2022, Eternal Darkness, 7, Echoes. Like, it has a lot of the newer ones, but it remembers when I played Resident Evil 4, like the original one, and you. But like, it's just weird. But like, it doesn't see that I played or that me and you played Outriders on here. So it's just like, it doesn't have all the games on here. It's weird. Just let you know if and when I want to play those. All right. Oh, wrong raffle type. I keep doing this. We hit 8,400, man. We've already done 200 resets. I mean, there's a lot of wonderful games to play out there. It's kind of hard to, like... I don't know how... Oh, hi, Sal Char. It's kind of hard to, like... figure out, like, what games to play. Because, like, sometimes I want to play, like, an older game that's on, like, PS2 or something like that. Because of how emulators work. Because sometimes they'll allow net play, but other times they won't. Which is a lot of time the reason why I played like single player games for like emulated stuff. Though I know it's possible to play them. It just takes a little bit of figuring out how to get it to work. Huh. There's nothing I mean F-Zero goes, so it really shouldn't be that bad for me to figure out what certain songs are. I mean, it's pretty obvious which song this one is because of Super Smash Bros. It's being like the song for the circuit stage or whatever it's called. The quintessential F-Zero stage. But I get a lot of like Mega Man inspirations from this song as well. Even though I'm pretty sure F-Zero came out before like the Mega Man X series did. Because Mega Man, the original ones, didn't have like cool bangers like this. But Sal, if you can ever figure out how to get like an emulator to work properly, we might be able to get some kind of net play or something like that going. But I know that like the versions on tablets are different than the versions on computers, and you don't have a computer, so. But for like any kind of like older style games that like I want to play, because like whenever it comes to like the newer games that we can play on Xbox and stuff like that, that's cool. It's fairly simple that we can play together. But like, what if I wanted to play Mario Party? Like, there's no easy way to play Mario Party on Xbox, you know what I mean? It's kind of like the reason why I stick mainly to single player games for emulators. RetroArch, you think? I mean, maybe, but it's hard to tell. We'd have to like test it out. I know that there's a thing, I forget what it's called now. Like, essentially, I would stream the game and you would, like, connect to me and you can also have controls, but I can't remember what it's called. I haven't talked about it for a while, so I forget what it's called. But some streamers use it all the time because of the exact same thing that I'm talking about. We gotta get you a computer at some point. Like a laptop or a desktop. I know we were talking about getting like one of the old ones that I have here, but I haven't had a chance to really look at it. Whoops. There's a try after this. I'll see what Kat and I, or what Kat wants to do, and I'll get back to you on that. But it shouldn't be too hard for RetroArch. Like, yeah, could you imagine like being able to play like some of like the Mario Party games, like some of the older ones? Because Kat doesn't want to play Mario Party because she thinks I cheat. That just means that we could get like more people for it. You know what I mean? Like, what if Koki and Kai wanted to play Mario Party? Sounds like fun. I think we could like do like some of the earlier ones. Like we could do like 2. I really... what was the difficulty of wanting to both play like physical hardware, like the PS2 for example, but also emulate it so that way I can play with friends, like for certain games? That'd be great. Yeah, see? It'd be super fun. And then at certain points could also do Mario Kart instead. And then we could definitely get Kat involved in that one. Hopefully. I mean, there's kind of like a pseudo infinite amount of like games that you can play that are multiplayer. Like there's even like mods that you can add to like old style games that even give them multiplayer. Like think about the what's it called? The Super Mario 64 like multiplayer mod. Or like another fun one. And this is kind of like a very specific scenario kind of thing. Devil May Cry 3 has a soft multiplayer mode where you would think that it'd be like one player the entire time, but under the course of normal gameplay, there's one section where you have a multiplayer like opportunity. Near the end of the game, you have a fight where an AI helps you. Well, if you have a second controller in there, you hit, I think, select during that that battle. The second controller is able to control the AI character. They don't get like their own camera or anything like that, so like you'd still have to like you're kind of like fighting like from an outside perspective with a camera. But it's still a really cool feature that they added, which I don't know why they did. Like even the box for the game, which I can't get to right now because of the books that are in the drawer right now. I just checked. Like I'm pretty sure the back of like Devil May Cry 3 doesn't even say that there's multiplayer. But also, if you get the special costume, which gives you infinite Devil Trigger, you run Doppelganger, and the Doppelganger Shadow Clone, which is essentially a second player one like input. So everything you do as player one, it does as well. If you hit select, very similar to that fight that I was talking about, the second player or the second controller is also able to control the Doppelganger. It's really cool. I don't know why they added it in, but I think it was probably to like test out to see if they wanted to have multiplayer in the game. But I don't know if they would have even. The game's not hard enough to where you would ever need a second player. Unless you play the original Devil May Cry 3. Which, that's something I want to do for stream. I want to play the original Devil May Cry 3. I want to see how hard it is. Because the first playthrough is on technically hard difficulty. For the American versions. Of the non-special editions. I mean, I've beaten the game on, like, Dante Must Die mode, but the thing about it is that That's after like multiple playthroughs and like leveling up Dante. But not like just starting from scratch being on a harder difficulty. Hey, if anything, I'm sure that I've always liked challenges on these kinds of like games. That's why I've streamed Bloodborne and why I streamed Timeisha. I should really go back and stream Nio again. At this point, it's been so long since I played the game, I probably don't remember most of the stuff about Nio. I mean, I don't think we've touched the PS4 at all since I started streaming. So it would be a fun way to get involved with that again. So if there's anything like you think that I would enjoy on PlayStation, let me know. Because I totally have a means in which to play that. Alright, we hit 8,500 now. I wonder if we're gonna go as high as we did for Bulbasaur. Mind you, if you do suggest any PlayStation games, that you keep in mind that it has to either be available on the PS4 or B, somehow still obtainable. Because, like, for example, there's a lot of like games from the PS3 that are not backward, or so that are not compatible on the PS4. Also, if you suggest any PS2 games that I can do, like via was it PCSX 2? I think is what it's called. You gotta remember that it can't be that demanding, because did you see what happened with Nightshade? I'm kind of scared to like even play any more PS2 games because of what happened with Nightshade. I don't know why it was so laggy when Shinobi was perfectly fine. But I want to play something like Fatal Frame, man. Maybe I should test out Fatal Frame just to see if it runs. I don't know, guys. Would you like to see an actual horror game? Like, Eternal Darkness was like a psychological horror game. But, like, would you like to see an actual horror game with, like Fatal Frame? I mean, I did play Layers of Fear. But that wasn't too bad. Simpsons Hit and Run. Isn't that also available on the GameCube? Like, isn't that a PS2 GameCube game? Then I could probably just play it on Dolphin, and it probably runs smoother than on the PS2 one. I mean, if you give me a moment, I can add to my list here of game requests. Simpsons Hit and Run. I'm not a very big fan of The Simpsons though, but I'm still open to try out different games. I mean, I played the Grinch PS2 game, or PS1 game, PlayStation game, whatever. Wind Waker? Wind Waker's such a goated game. I intend to play all the Zelda games eventually on here. The real question, Sal, is which Wind Waker? The one on the GameCube, the HD remake? The one, the version that's going to be coming to Switch? Hardware emulated? There's so many choices for Wind Waker. Because since I have a GameCube here, and I also have Wind Waker on physical disc, I just need a composite converter, man. Ah, yes, the fame chip. I mean, yeah, having it on actual hardware would be a lot cooler. Or playing it on actual hardware would be a lot cooler. You know what? Let me look this up real quick. Composite to HDMI. I guess it's time to call an RCA adapter. The other thing I don't like about those is that it requires a power source. Like, I can't just plug it into the computer and call it good. It needs a power source. It'd probably run better too. Well, hold on a minute. The entirety of the time that I've been playing, like, games on here, the only time that we've really had any lag was with Nightshade. Like, Metroid Prime 1, 2 on the GameCube and 3 on the Wii had no problems whatsoever, which is wild. I think it was just something about Nightshade. Then again, I never played it on the actual PS2, even though I had the disc. So I am very curious if it would be like something if it'd be something like where on an actual PS2 it also was still laggy. That'd be pretty wild. Overcomplicated, probably. I mean, there's a lot of like fast-moving like background objects that I guess my PC couldn't like handle, but like once again, like maybe the game just wasn't optimized. Didn't simplify. Like I said, they probably just didn't optimize the game. Because, like, things like Metroid Prime and stuff like that, like, they have a lot of, like, moving bits and pieces, too, but, like, a lot of processing power to make sure, like, a lot of the areas are loaded simultaneously. Or, like, at least put into, like, memory. I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe one of these days we should try out God Hand and see if that runs fine, because every time I've tried to play God Hand on anything but this computer, it usually chugs. So maybe if I have like OBS open and trying to like somewhat stream God Hand, it might do it too. But I also haven't tried to play Nightshade while not streaming, so I don't know what that is. No, that's wrong. I played Nightshade one time when not streaming because I recorded it to get the boss kill. Oh, also to correct something that I said, I think it was on Saturday. I couldn't remember if it was Hoopa or what Pokemon it was that became shiny from like Pokemon Home. It was Meloetta. They weren't surprisingly well on your old tablet. Yeah, God Hand, it was really weird. I don't know why it worked so well. Hey, maybe we should try, maybe we should get that old tablet and see if for some reason Nightshade runs on it well. That'd be pretty funny. There's a lot of, well, what is it? It broke? What broke? Oh, your tablet. Yeah, yeah, I know. I mean, like, you should get like a new old one. Also, it just occurred to me, the didn't F-Zero GX run fine? That GameCube game? Didn't that run perfectly fine? Went on stream as well? So why did Nightshade have just issues? I don't know, man. Maybe we should go back and play some of the older Shinobi games, like go through the original set of them. Because I remember correctly, Shinobi and Ninja Gaiden back on the NES were both very hard games. Yeah, I'm getting so many spam calls. Oh, you know what I should do? I should answer the call and say that you're being recorded for quality assurance. Like while on stream. Streamer answers scam calls live on stream. It wouldn't be the first time someone's done that. I'd be terrified though that just like it was somebody who actually like it was like a scam caller that actually like knows my information. It's like, why am I doxing myself on stream? But every single like scam caller I get always asks for the same person, and it's been happening for like a year or two now. But I'm not changing my number. I've had this number for years now. Like, it'd be one thing if like the number was like on the if the number was like on the black web and the dark web or something like that. I was gonna say black market and dark web came to mind. And like somebody was just using it, but like the thing is, why would they use the same name if it was being used by like people from the dark web or something? Like it's almost always the same name every single time they call. Hi, is this a Miss Betty? Does this sound like a Miss Betty? Well, we're not gonna make assumptions now. I don't know, guys. Do I sound like a Miss Betty? Be truthful with me. Do I sound like I'm from like the early 1900s? Yep, totally. See, man, I need to change my approach on scam callers then. You are 75? Oh, you know what? Leave my 112-year-old self alone. I was born before World War I. And I've seen the horrors of 2 world wars. Oh, whoops. No, every time I open up Fire Red and Leaf Green, I keep forgetting that it's like 2004 is when the copyright is. Like 2004, man, it doesn't feel like that's whenever the Game Boy Advance was in its heyday. And these past 5 years have felt so rapid, and yet the 2000s, like the pre-2010s, like they feel so long. Is this getting old? Yeah, 21 years. Weird, isn't it? It feels weird. I officially become old. We're old. I officially become old in next year. I was gonna say in 2 years, but in next year. In the events of next year, I will officially become old. I'm so sorry, guys. Your stream is getting old. I keep backing out, man. I keep wanting to like skip the previously on adventures. How have you been enjoying the different soundtracks I've been picking lately? Dude, all these like crazy good like racing musics always sound like battle music. You know, speaking of music that like goes into like the videos and stuff like that, I don't think I ever mentioned this. When I was uploading one of the Metroid Prime games, the underwater section apparently is sampled in some person's like song. And for some reason that hit my copyright. Like, obviously this Nintendo song was sampled in someone else's song. And because of that, I got hit by that someone else's song, which apparently is a licensed song. Not licensed as in like by Nintendo, but like they have a copyright on it, which is super weird. The Nintendo let somebody copyright a sampled section of their song. Better than listening to the Pokemon theme over and over again. I mean, I'm fine with listening to the Pokemon theme whenever it's once a week. Or like the Professor Oak's Lab, or in this case, the battle music with Articuno. I'm fine with it, but like doing it 3 times in a week does feel a little insane-y. Though it does kind of suck though that like if Articuno does shine during like one of these moments, I don't have the original game audio. It's this like F-Zero music. I mean, I guess there is that downside to it as well, but oh well. I'm not worried about it. This is some hype music to like get a shiny to though. So how many points do you have right now? $37? All right. Man. It's weird to think about how fast March flew by. F-Zero has vocals in their songs. I can't wait to upload this to YouTube and be like, guess what? This song is actually copyrighted by some band in like Taiwan. You didn't mean to go 68K the other day. To what was it, Freshie? Was it to Freshie? Hey, I mean, you hit the buttons. That's why it's always important to read before you hit enter. But you would be rude to ask for it back. It's an accounting error, I promise. I don't know. I mean, you gave it to him. He did gamble and win. But then didn't he also gamble all again and lose it all? Or am I tripping? Oh, no, he absolutely did. Okay. Then they made you proud by gambling it all. Exactly. Yeah, so it's Soren followed by Saki is so close to beating Soren. Followed by Kai, then Willy, and then K-Pad. Huh. Give me just one moment, okay? One moment. I had my door closed. Like, because I didn't want to, like, talk with the door open while Kat was here. And then she sent me a picture. She went to Goodwill. She sent me a picture of Peep slippers. So I want to go check to see if she just sent it. And then, no, she's not here. Here, I thought I was like, yeah, I gotta talk somewhat calmly. That way she doesn't hear me, like, talking super loud. She's not even here. All right. That's rude. That's silly. I can't believe I hit Control B. Hi, Sophia. I can't believe I hit Control B, you know, the hotkey for bold, and it crashed my computer. I'm gonna take Control V and I hit Control B. Bruh, I can't believe this. Hi, Sophia. How are you doing today? I hope you're enjoying the curvy music that I just decided to put on randomly. Away from F-Zero. No, reset all the games. Reset all the games. Thank you. How's your shiny hunting been going? Did you get, what was it, Waylord yesterday? I had to step away after a little bit. Please tell me you count properly. All right, cool. We're back in business, baby. I didn't check to see if this video says what the songs are. It's only like half an hour long, but oh well. No well for poor Sophia. Your tablet's dying, goodbye. All right, see you, Sal. Thank you for stopping by. Get your tablet charged. No whale for poor Sophia. Well, it's okay. Kai didn't get a Bulbasaur yet either. So all hope is not lost. Hi, Whiskers. Char. How you doing today, buddy? He came in just after the stream crashed. You winning? Absolutely not. What would you expect it to me? When do I ever win, Whiskers? So how are you hunting the Wailords, Sophia? Are you trying to get like a Wailmer and like a shiny Wailmer and evolving it, or like are you just trying to find a Wailord like in the ocean? The like what 1% Wailords? Around the 16,000 mark. Wow. Now you're hunting the big one? Ooh boy. Yo, Pawniard. How hard is that one to hunt? Because I gotta hunt Wailord and Emerald. And I know that you're in one of the future games. So I don't know how the odds are for that. The song I was playing right now is Butter Building from Kirby's Adventure. Remember, I've never hunted in any of the newer games. Well, technically I've hunted in PLA, but not like actually tried to hunt. I just find them. Odds are 1 in 1365, but each reset is a minute plus. Oof. Sophia, have I told you about what my longest hunt is going to be? I'm pretty sure I've told you before, but I want to ask just in case I didn't tell you. And it's not going to be the Bulbasaur at 16,000. There's going to be a hunt that I'm going to have that's even longer. Oh my god, Whiskers. We've had everyone, and I do mean this, we've had everyone being very beefy today. Sal was 97. Kai was 100%. Sophia is 83. I think I was like 78 or something. How are you 1%? Are you a veggie burger by chance? Look, don't buy a lottery ticket. You're eating peas and sweet corn right now? You blame the food? Don't blame the food for your unbeefiness. Peas and sweet corn sounds amazing right now. I have another half of a Subway sandwich I could eat, but still. Look, you can still be a very beefy person and eat vegetables. Nope, just fishing. It is the mark of a low beef person to blame the food. See, Sophia knows. She knows. It's what the glasses are for. She sees all. And not because of poor vision. But how are you two today? Nothing going on, right? Just a nice casual Monday. You're woozy? Wow. Can't believe we're getting a famed Uwoozy in here. Sophia, do you have a permit to carry that? You know Uwoozies are bad for your body, right? Yes. Of course I do, while you're shaking your head. No, it wasn't attained illegally as you're nodding your head. They make you full of beef? More full of lead. I'm pretty sure Uwoozies would take away the beef, actually. What do you mean, and you worry about Koki? Why would you ever be worried about Koki? Koki gets shinies like no one's business. They add beef. They're they're burger bullets. The casings just contain the power of grease popping. The gun actually fires whenever it wants to. Nearly a 1,000 milliliters. Wouldn't that just be a liter? Or is a liter 2,000 milliliters? Consumed with Monster last stream? Ooh boy. Yeah, I have a Monster that's in the fridge right now. But I'm not gonna drink that for stream. I can feel my heart. Can you feel my heart? That boy not right? No, he's not. Man's gonna get kidney stones again. You should absolutely be worried for Koki. Sophia, are you planning on streaming later today? And if so, are you going to continue hunting Wailord? No? Well, I hope you enjoy your day off of streaming and, you know, having fun doing what you do in your day. You don't stream on Mondays typically? You know, I don't think I ever actually asked what your stream schedule even is. I just kind of show up whenever I notice that you're live. That's right, none of you are in the top 5. Saki is the closest one to beating Soren. And she's 5k away. Sorry, she's 4,999 away. I'm tying with her. Or for her tying with Soren. Phrased that wrong. I think it will probably get to around, like, probably 9,000. That'll probably wrap up. That would have been 800 checks in a day. Yo, you found the car. Now you get to and from wherever you're going. Yeah, wrap up. Yeah, I know. I just started. According to my OBS 19 minutes ago. Just a whole car. Yeah, there's also another car on there too. Aptly named Car 2. This guy stinks. What do you mean? I'm taking up with the cat. She abandoned me to go to Goodwill. No content, Final Fantasy? I know, right? I know what you're saying. By the way, Kai, bruh, I hit Control B instead of Control V to paste, and it crashed my whole computer. Bro, I need a better GPU. a PC. Okay, look, my PC is fine. I know what the problem actually is. The problem is I don't have a good, actually, I don't even know what would have caused that. The, what's it called? The M.2. The hot dogs. The hot dogs in my PC are dying. This Kirby music is not helping. Give me brain fog. My SSD, my M.2 SSD, whatever, that's in my PC, it doesn't have the correct screw to hold it down, so it's slightly popped up. And so every so often it can cause a little problems, or it does cause the PC to crash. However, that's for the blue screens that I get. The computer just freezing like it did earlier, I don't know why Control B would have done that. And then again, maybe my GPU just had enough. Also, yes, I would love to just buy a new PC, but I can't. The hot dogs were good? Glad to hear it. Did you really charge your tablet enough in order, like, while you were making hot dogs? Oh, rip Sophia. Get back to it. Get back to it, girl. You got this. You just plugged it in? Oh, okay. So Kat just sent me another image of a Pez dispenser of like Pikachu. It's just normal Pez dispenser with a giant Pikachu head on it. Like, bruh. Also, I just saw that Drowsy. Was that new or is that our new record? The pond is very active today. Tara to get you a funny shirt. Why? You already have plenty of funny shirts. Pidgeotto. Oh, it was new? Oh, okay, so is that Pidgeotto, obviously. You want funnier? Well, then take a picture and put it on a shirt. Got him. Man, she keeps saying these things just like she's a good one. She's like, look at all these things that I'm looking at without you. Though it's fine. She needed to get out of the house, and she's also she has a job interview tomorrow, so it should be fun. She's going for a interview for being an inventory specialist. So let's see how that works. Mr. Mime. Sophia bringing all her shiny luck into just grabbing cards from the Pokedex. Or from TCG Pocket, I should say. You shall correct that. Look at all these things that I can buy without needing to tell you. She can't buy anything. She has no money. She has no job. This has been the running joke for the past like 2.5 weeks. Hitmonlee. Bruh. You guys got 4 new cards back to back. Maybe even 5. Also, good job. No one joined the raffle. Goobers. Discord? I don't have Discord open. Also, why do I need to tell her? Tell her yourself, coward. Oh, I've seen that shirt. Oh, that shirt, that hat. A mahi mahi. Yeah, I've seen that hat before. Just go to any Bass Pro fishing shop and it's there, you know? Executor EX. Bruh. Whiskers, you're supposed to be fishing up fish, not plants. I don't even know what song we're even in Kirby anymore. Shooting through the sky from Kirby Planet Robobot, according to the list there. The 1% beef, remember? Oh, fair. Oh, look, it's a Kabuto. Oh yeah, Sal, while you were gone, Whiskers pulled up a 1% beef. Guys, you didn't check your shiny status yet. You have beefed up. This is what going to the gym does for you. Ah, Sal's beefed down. Don't forget to also check your class if you want. A gloom. Not as lean, but still very mean. Oh my god. He's the blue meanie. You're a rogue. You can get two, you can have a subclass as well. You have a main class of a rogue. Do you want a subclass? No, I'm not branching out. I'm not exploring my paths. But you could also be a ninja. You could be a ninja rogue. I think thief is also one of the options. Didn't you already get your classes done, Sal? A gunslinging ninja. But you already did your 2 for the day. Whoops. You're demonstrating? I mean, fair. I need to add a new one where it just says poor. Exclamation class. This person is poor. You don't get a class, you just get poor. Jokes on you, I'm already poor. Same, boo, same. No, I did not. What kind of stream do you think this for, Sal? Is it the red light district? You know, Sophia, if we all band together, we can all be poor together. We can all band together to afford the... Ooh, Gengar EX. Amanda! Hi, Sal. Char Char. We can band together to afford one Costco hot dog. A sip? Alright, I'll do the stretch in just a moment as well. Good sip, good sip. On. That was a good stretch. Alright. Why did only one of them trigger? Slowly but surely, I need to just keep making the Pocky bigger. Ooh. Oh, another mahi mahi. We're eating good fish tonight. Eating good fish sandwiches. What am I fishing up? Oh, the Pidgeotto again. Welcome back from the ads. Remember, with Pandora Premium, you too can also... Not Pandora. With Spotify Premium, you too can get a break from the ads. I don't even like Spotify. Borderlands 4 is coming out in September. Man, if only there was a person that could very easily buy that for us who also likes Borderlands quite a lot. What am I looking for again? Alright, hold on a second. Before we continue this, how many do we have in this? 313 out of 381. How did I know that you like Borderlands? You seem like that kind of person. You have the sight for good games, you know? Who is your main in Borderlands 2? Go. There's only one good answer. Exactly. Wrong answer. That's the overpowered class. Wrong answer. I just hate you because I'm not you. Nah. Nah, Zero is the best base Borderlands 2 character. There's a reason why I'm saying base. I promise. Play as either Gage or Siren. Gotcha. Yeah, I always love playing as kind of like the more stealth characters like Zero, like Salsa. Like even in the first one, what was it, Mordecai? Is that done? Is this video done? Ah, it ended. Ah, no. Ah, this is a shame. No, I don't want any of these VTuber songs. Let's see, what song can I use? Nintendo music to put you in a good mood. Of course we're starting with this song. Okay. Ba 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 ba. In 3, you have modes built for Mayhem 10 runs, and you also run Amara a lot. I don't remember the character I play in 3. Sal probably remembers, but I don't. Mallow Martman. The right answer is Claptrap. Ew. This song right here is the #1 reason why Twilight Princess is top 3 Zelda game. You've also played pre-sequel. You felt dirty saying that, yeah. I haven't played pre-sequel. Oh, we're never gonna play the long version of it. The 10 hours of only Malamart music. This is from Metopia. Claptrap is playable as a complete meme. When is he not a complete meme, no matter where he's at? We need, you know, that'd be a fun thing to do. Play Tales from the Borderlands on here. We could do like some of the Telltale games or like where chat can vote. And like the options that go through. No. Wait, you don't like to vote for the most abhorrent answer possible? Play The Wolf Among Us, where no one lives. I still think one of the funniest things I did was with Sal and Kat, where we were playing the Batman ones. Romance everyone. No, you just get stuck as a scooter. Aw. I mean, fair point. I mean, I know nothing about Tales from the Borderlands at all. I never played it once before. I can't possibly be privy to all the bad things. Oh, no. I can't be privy to all the bad things that happen in that game. Alright. Hey. What's the song right now? Remix to Rhythm Heaven DS. Oh, dude, that'd be such a fun game to play, the Rhythm Thief game. I already have that on my 3DS and I've been playing it, but like it'd be so fun to play just normally. I love rhythm games, man. There's a reason why I 100%ed, was it Taiko no Tatsujin, Drum Master on Xbox. Just a Mario song. Yeah, New Donk City Day, Mario Odyssey. I know my Mario music, guys. My March 10th music. Kai, you can't just come in here and lose like that. You can't just sit in silence and be like, I'm gonna go lose. You're supposed to win. What are you doing? Have you ever been gambling, Kai? Come on now. You never lose? Uh-huh. Monkey. That's monkey with an A. I guess you could never lose if you never go gamble, right? I'll say one of the most trippy things about doing these 4 screens for Articuno is that the smaller screens look like the colors are lighter. It's worked for you rather well. Yeah, see, you never have to gamble, Whiskers. You already have a 2-peat. You're on a streak right now. You won last month, so just got to get 2 more months again without gambling, and you'll be fine. So you're not even in first. Listen, it's a race to the top, not a race to the bottom of the leaderboard. Okay, char. You're making me sip? What is this? Oh, your other 4? Alright, I guess I'll get your other 4 out the way. The stream didn't have a full crash, it only had like a partial crash. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice one. Nice timing on that. Oh my god, it's a shiny! Oh my god! Spider-Man! At least it's water. It's not actually water. But it's not monster. It's something far worse. Yo, Ditto? Oh my god, he's so cute. He's doing a little Ditto dance. Alright guys. Will we hit 9K? Will we go over 9,000? Go. Yes? Alright. I see, that's what you get. You get a pickle. Just shop and take your raffle. Just shop and take your raffle. Don't ask if I don't want the answer. Listen, it could have shined, and then what? Would you have said sorry? Of course not. Alright, what song we got going on? Game select one from Rhythm Heaven again. Woobat. Wow. Merry Christmas. I mean, this feels very Christmassy. Only at 9,000, you see? Yeah, exactly. Wow, why do you come in during the Wii music? Or the Wii Sports music, right? Yeah. Hey, K-Pat. Hey, K-Pat, how you doing? You like Wii Sports? But yeah, I'm only at 9,000. I mean, it's not as high as Kai is gonna go, but you know, I gotta make him look good, you know. Doing well. Honestly, did kind of enjoy Wii Sports. Wii Sports is so fun. By the way, I want to point out, K-Ped, you've been in the top 5 for like 8 months in a row. So, congratulations, I guess. Yeah, let's see here. Top points. Oh no, I guess not right now because Whiskers took over your spot. You're at like 98,000 or so. K-Ped Whiskers just took your spot. But if you just do Ponder, I believe it will maybe I'll tell you how many I think you're at 98. I don't know, if you steal these points from Whiskers, you might get in the top 5 again. But what you up to, K-Ped? How you been? I've been trying to lurk when I can, but you kind of stream when I'm not at my computer or when I'm not really able to talk too much. Man. Let's see here. Afternoon from My Sims DS. Neat Arena. What about Nido Queen? She's the best one. You've been alright, been exhausted a lot lately, at least mentally? Well, hey, I hope this can be like a nice little break for you. It's been pretty hard here too. I missed 2 weeks of streaming because of Kat essentially got fired from her job in like a whole stupid mean, or in a whole stupid silly way. How am I so mean? I didn't do nothing. So I missed out on like 2 weeks because I needed to essentially make sure she was good. Hey Niels, how you doing, buddy? Wow, two neat arenas. Geez, so many people coming in today. What is it? A special Monday or something like that since Kai isn't streaming early? For you to go over? Well, of course you're going to go over. What do you mean? You got to go over at least once in your lifetime. When would you do that on a Monday? Exactly my point. Listen, I want nothing more than for you to get it like right now, so that way I can start hunting the Magikarp with you and have a race about that, right? Right? But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. You're gonna go over. And you're just going to live with it. And you're going to like it. And you're going to be happy about it. Do you want to know why? Do you want to know why you're going to be happy about it? You're going to be happy about it because you're going to be like, you know, this is Bulbasaur. This is This is my favorite starter. This is the starter that I started with because Charmander's overrated. You'll be watching MMO odds. Wow. I don't think he's going to go 30,000 over odds, but Jesus. Shut up and get living. You have 3 MMO shinies with your OT? Oh, well, how's that translating to getting a Bulbasaur? Huh? How'd you let me get a shiny before you? That's the main question. How did you let me, Mr. Bad Luck, get a shiny before you? I was literally in 10K before you even started. How is that my problem? Hey, like a Pokemon song. Hey, it's from my favorite game, so I'll take it. Yeah, this is not my problem. It doesn't matter where I was at whenever you started. Y'all are so mean to me, or we're so mean to you. Good. You know what? No remorse, no regrets. Back to Litwick you go. How many resets are you at, Niels? Now, can you get Litwick before Kai? Do it. 10,090? Gotcha. You got this. Easy. Those are easy odds. You're also not active there right now? Well, come on visit. I know you meant like that, but still. Come visit. We'll shiny hunt together on stream. We'll do a co-op. We'll do a collab. 30,000 is not easy. No, it's an easy number. You know, it's a very easy, simple, straight, clean number. Listen, 30,000 is a lot cleaner of a number to say than 8,192 or 4,096. This is what, Animal Crossing, I think, right? Yeah, New Leaf, yeah. You're excited for PF Chang's? Why is that? Hey, Zelda music. Ocarina of Time. It has pity odds? Interesting. Yeah, but that seems boring. Who wants pitied shinies? That's like the poor man's way out. And overworld encounters which can be shiny. That's pretty cool. What does this look like? Does it say Kokiri Forest? Yeah, okay. They're just mods wandering around, which is so cool. Guys, I can't start another challenge in the middle of my current challenge. Like, you're not gonna get me to do a shiny lock in the middle of doing all this. You can't entice me to the world of the game you're talking about. Go for the first PS shiny when that releases. Ah, yes, me, Mr. I get shinies quickly. You know what I mean? Mr. I get them at the drop of a hat. You know, 4 Pokemon in a year. Shiny hunting. Each weekend. 4. One which came really close to double odds. 2 that went over half odds and 1 that was under half odds. Currently in another over odds situation. Maybe Kai should? What do you mean? He's stuck in Bulbasaur land right now. He's also going over odds. Truly, the only reason that I'm going to go over double odds before Kai is because I use 4 screens. Yeah, it's because he found 3 shinies in Poke MMO though. Or in his Poke MMO time. Fair enough. 1 was 3 days in. See, this man needs to be cursed with like a Pokemon. I want you to be able to do Safari Week. Let me just say that. I want you to be able to do Safari Week, but man... But man, you make it hard. You make it hard. Niels probably remembers. I could probably guess that it probably ironically was Bulbasaur. I don't think it was a fish, Whiskers. Nope. Alright, then it doesn't matter. Niels does know, yes. Well, why wouldn't he? Hey, Pet, is that you in a wig? Or was that your actual hair at one point? Maybe. No, I'm saying that is your long, luscious hair at one point in time. Dante, I get 3 guesses. Can I get some hints? Okay, Generation 1. Okay. It's your Generation 1. Nidoran male. Alright. Well, I guess another hint then. You started in Sinnoh. Oh, so it's a Kantomon in the Sinnoh region. Oh boy. Not to think like what Pokemon and what routes. I mean, obviously one of the easiest ones would just say Magikarp. Magikarp's in like every game. Is that my guess? I don't want it to be. I'm still trying to think of the other Pokemon then. No, my guess is gonna be Machop. Okay. You hunted carp afterward, Gyarados. You do like to complete families, but that's beside the point. Hint 3 is a Safarimon. See, funny enough, I was gonna guess like Tauros or Scyther first, but I don't recall. Let's see, what is it if it's a Safarimon? What's available in Kanto that you can get in Sinnoh directly? I have another Zelda music while I'm trying to figure this out. I mean, obviously Scyther is an option. I don't recall Tauros being in Sinnoh. You can get Chansey. Oh boy. I don't recall it being Kangaskhan. This music's actually good for helping me think. I don't think Execute is in Sinnoh until like the National Dex. Can you get Pinsir in Sinnoh? Huh. I'm just trying to remember my time with Platinum. It's been a while since I played like Platinum fully through. Like actually hunting Pokemon and stuff like that. Oh, technically Dratini and Dragonair as well. I know it's kind of hard because like my only hints are Gen 1 Safarimon that can be found in Sinnoh. I mean, Scyther is probably the best guess because it's probably one of the most common ones. Why is this so loud for me? This song is so loud to me. I mean, yeah, we'll just go with Scyther. I'll double down with K-Pet's guess. Oh, I forgot to do a raffle. We're in an Irish pub right now. It is indeed Scyther. Wow.
Here is your prize. It is indeed Scyther.
Wow. Thank you for the 6 months of subscribing, Kai. Using what your Prime, right? Scyther is my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. Like that's like I'm not counting legendaries when I say that. Legendaries have their own category in my head. It's tier 1. Listen, I don't know. For some reason, like when someone subscribes with like tier 1, it gives me a different sound effect than that. It's just weird music. Tier 1. Then there's something colliding with alerts. I think Capepad for that. Well, hold on a second. Let me go to Stream Elements real quick. It's probably not Stream Elements that I use for it. Actually, it's probably Streamlabs. Hey, Freshie, how you doing? Let me... Actually, hold on a second. It's probably Streamlabs. We'll just log it with you. Come on. It's not Poggies. Yeah, Capehead's the maker of that. You had the greatest standard, now you're having vanilla ice cream with chocolate sauce. That sounds wonderful, actually. Vanilla ice cream is so good. It's so good. Alert box. I think I forgot to, did I forget to change the day number? No, it's correct. No, because it's... Hold on.
Yes.
This is a subscription test.
Kevin, that's what shows up if someone subscribes like normally. So I don't know why yours, maybe, you know what, maybe I know what it is. I think I know what it is. You're probably right. Yep, okay. I forgot what it is.
This is a subscription test.
Yeah, it says it's resub. This is from Splatoon 3. Yo, nice game, Bilal. Now you're in third, I think, K-Pod? But yeah, Kai, it's because it's a resub. I guess I'll need to change that in Streamlabs. You've been told many times that he made it. Yeah, but I like to always attribute K-Pad for the Nut Pockets because I mean, it's solely his and he's letting me use it, essentially. I want to make sure attribution is done correctly. Remember your golden age of being first and losing it all? Yeah, you've done that twice. It's never happened again. You've done it twice. Never doubt the random abilities of gambling. Have a 10K raffle, guys. Just a command for him. This is one of the longest songs in this playlist. You're so used to Chimera's Gamble not working, so he wasn't sure if mine would. Mine always works. Very rarely does my bot not work. I think it's because I don't have any kind of like other like major bots in here, Kai. It's possible that like, for example, let's say Siri bot could like be interfering with it sometimes. Doubtful? No, highly doubtful. No, I agree. Highly doubtful. But it could. They have no overlap whatsoever. But weirder things have happened. Gong sound? Yeah, the sound for Rayquaza whenever you first encounter it in Emerald. You've been grinding at Hollow Knight to an insane extent. Is that because of Silk Song? Is that why? I've only ever seen people play Hollow Knight. I never played it myself, though I should. I just don't want to have to worry about, was it Iron Soul or Hollow Soul or whatever it is, that difficulty? Kind of also because Hollow Knight is really good and you want to finish the game. Fair enough. Yeah, there's a couple games like Hollow Knight that I want to play on stream. Like, Dusk and Elysian Tale. Or, like, Ori. I mean, I know that, but I meant like, if I play the game on my account, I'm gonna 100% it. And so, yeah, like Ori and the Blind Forest. Hello. Okay. Not much longer. Why? Did you buy the slippers? Where were you? Oh, so you didn't want to interview in the Peep Slippers? You're gonna stay in my pocket for a minute. Hi, it's Pocket Dante with another update. Did you buy the Pikachu, Why not? I told you to buy it for Koki. Listen, Koki said he could feel his heart yesterday from drinking too much Monster, so... Nah, it'll help calm down the heartburn if you just fill it up with heartburn medicine. Also, were you lurking in the stream? How'd you know I said Goodwill? Oh, did Sal do it? I
realized that I cannot get it off. I've gotten it over my head, and now I'm.
Now you're stuck. How did you manage? Hi guys, she
Not
somehow.
down, up.
I know. I'm trying to look at it. Hi guys, you managed to somehow get shirt stuck. And you can undo buttons. Yeah. How about you just unbutton it next time, silly? Wow. Holy crap, K-Pad. Bro, now you're definitely in first. What now, Kat?
Alright.
The pants kind of fit, alright. Okay. Listen, it's not my fault that... It's not my fault that your womanly attributes get in the way of them.
This is bullshit. I just put it there.
Does it not extend in the back?
No!
It's a vest, it should. But it doesn't, alright.
But it does. Homie. But there is a vest in the car.
Uh-huh. There's a vest in the car. Is it? Don't I also have a black vest? Oh boy. This woman is crazy, y'all. It's okay, but now that you're in first, are you going to keep gambling to get further into first, or do you risk it? Okay, okay, that's not how K-Pet operates. Pokey and Sal are the ones that will gamble themselves into obscurity. Same with Freshy Cat.
Yeah.
No, K-Pet.
Oh.
Yeah, K-Pet, the creator of...
Take it back.
Do you remember the Nut Poggies emote?
Yeah.
That K-Pet.
Like, see how these like, mostly fit, they're tall enough, but they're also, like, where they're sitting at my waist, like, they don't really do a whole lot of... You know?
Yeah. I'm sorry for your loss on the vest. I'm sorry for your loss on the vest. Chimeri knows that you have a gambling problem. Yeah, but now you're in first. What more do you have to gain? If you stay in first, you get to name a shiny that doesn't have a name at the end of this month. Come on, K-Pad, use your noggin. Sorry, what now, Cat? Are you saying that it doesn't match because it's not striped like your pants are? What song is this? Waluigi's Pinball from Mario Kart DS. Alright. See, K-Pad, here's the thing. If you just keep joining raffles, you have the best chance of winning. You don't have to gamble anymore. You can just win. See? See, someone at least listens to reason. In before K-Pad gamble.
Yep, not in the first pants.
Are those different pants?
Same pants.
It doesn't look bad.
Oh, I feel like I look bad.
No, it doesn't.
Well, bad, 'cause I feel like I look...
You don't. Guys, women. What, Freshie? What are you yelling about? Hello, other person? That's Kat. That's my girlfriend. She's currently freaking out about a vest. It is... Friend just told you that they got new slippers and they look really cool. Are they Peep slippers by chance? Just yelling in the background. Alright guys, we'll go to 9300 and then we'll... Yeah, Peep. Like the profile picture that I have? Yeah, the, Freshie, the profile picture that I have for my Twitch account is a Peep. It's a very photogenically placed Peep. No? Aw, they're not nearly cool enough. Here's another raffle. So we got 20 more checks, guys. Then we'll be wrapping up for the day. They are Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. Aw. Not even Angel? Angel's the better one. Or whatever his name is, the one that like makes sandwiches all the time. Hi, Freshie Char Char. What is this song? 9 out of 10. Splatoon 3. What are you eating? Oh, the other half of your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you just standing there very aggressively eating a sandwich in my ear? Guys, help. You're also streaming because the exams are even closer now. Not as close as Kai's inability to get a shiny. Why are you just standing there? Are you not concerned about getting lipstick in your food? You should tell Kat she's super cool because her name is like Freshy Cat. Her name's spelled with a K.
What?
You're telling the cat to go, you're the one munching on a big sandwich right beside me as I not get a shiny. But like it sounds similar. Imagine a C and a K sounding similar. Like you dream. Listen, I think you should probably let your dreams be dreams on that one, buddy. I can't stand you eating right beside me.
It'll be over soon.
Uh-huh.
It'll be over soon.
It'll be over soon.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be even over sooner if you walked out the door and finished eating. I can't be mean to you on stream.
Mm-hmm.
I'm mean to everyone else. Why am I not allowed to be mean to you? Because why?
Live.
You live with me?
Mm-hmm.
I can still be mean to you even if you live with me. As a matter of fact, I can. You hear aggressive eating? Yeah, because she's aggressively eating. Right beside me. Exactly. It's exactly what it is. The exact noises she's making as she's eating. Alright, so these are the last checks of the day. I'm going to do these individually. Can you eat any quieter? Listen, my microphone that has built-in like ambience, like cancellation, is able to pick you up, and it's hearing you. It's hearing you absolutely beefcaking up a sandwich over there.
One more bite.
I know you got one more bite. Yeah, I'll leave you now. You have fun eating with your girlfriend. I'm not the one eating. She's the one absolutely eating this like sandwich up beside me. Are you done? Are you done slurping on your sandwich over there?
No.
Did you just say no?
Yeah.
Freshie. You're making me do an increment. She's slurping up a dry sandwich. I don't know how she manages to do this.
Come on.
Your sandwich wasn't even that wet. I think she's just doing it intentionally just to be loud. Okay, look, I'm pretty sure my microphone picked up you swallowing the sandwich. You good over there? Get out of here. Or unless you want to say bye to everyone. You can just take it. Would you just like to say bye to everyone? People don't like to hear that, you know. This is why I don't do it on stream. Koki's like, lick the microphone. I don't want to lick the microphone.
Lick the microphone.
You've eaten so many burgers, you haven't had a regular sandwich in a hot minute. Fair enough. Freshie. Goodbye, eating lady.
Goodbye, eating lady. I ran out of food to eat.
Yeah, you ran out of food to eat. Get out of here. Let me do my outro.
Jackson.
I'm anyone who does a reasonable YouTube video. This isn't reasonable, but I'm anyone who does a reasonable YouTube video.
Sorry, Mark.
Exactly.
Clown.
Isn't a burger just a hot sandwich? You can have cold burgers. Well, currently my outro music that's playing is Flower Garden from Yoshi's Island DM.
Nearly cyber.
You know what? Here. You know what? Hold on a sec. You want to hear the song that I'm gonna do the outro to? Come here. We're gonna do Mallow Mart. Come here. Come here. Well, too bad. You're stuck in this now.
I'm stuck in this.
Well, too bad you're stuck in it.
Enough for this.
That doesn't matter. You came in here, ate aggressively a sandwich into my microphone, and then you proceeded to sip up the rest of the drink that I had into the microphone.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I have no idea what you guys was drinking because this did not taste like anything.
It's because all the ice melted into it.
Yeah, I don't know what this drink was at all.
See, guys, this is why I can't stream with her in the house.
Kind of fruity. I don't know what this was.
It's called food poisoning. Look, this is why I can't stream in the house with her. She just walks in and starts aggressively eating a sandwich beside me. This is like that one time that you came in and just threw an ice cream bar at me. Not to be fully serious,
No,
hope she doesn't turn into a.
It was one of those like.
It
It was one of those cones.
was still ice cream. You went to the dollar store, brought an ice cream bar, and threw it at me whenever.
Yeah, and look at you. What's the word? I can't remember it.
You gotta remember, you gotta be kind to these words. I am still streaming it. This still goes out to the public.
It's not the best word. It's you not being appreciative. Unappreciative. That's what it is. You unappreciative.
I don't think anyone appreciates you eating a sandwich right beside my.
Can I do it again?
You think streams with a cat around will need to happen more? I think so too, but she's never here.
You just said you can't stream with me here. You pick a lane.
Pick a struggle.
Pick a struggle. I can't deal with her being in this room.
I can't. Not whenever you're eating beside me. If you're playing like something like with me or like talking to me, it's fine. But when you're just fucking beside me, just no. I didn't increment the count. Let me give you
I
another
don't like
reference here.
onions, but I'm gonna pull a Grinch and I'm just gonna start eating an onion beside you. Just the crispiest onion you can find. Why? Apples are crunchy.
Read that message.
Thanks.
I'll do it again. I'll do it again.
I do it again.
She's not from Texas, but it was funny.
Texas.
Okay, they don't play banjos in Texas. It's like a mountains like West Virginia. No, she's Southern. She's absolutely Southern. Again. Flyer. Tire.
I crack my bones at you.
Aggressively cracking bones. Anyway, what is playing?
Yeah, we can do that in microphone too.
That doesn't. I do that too from time to time. Okay, here, hold on a sec. I still need you. Oh, actually, hold on a sec. We're gonna play Mallow Mart. Let me actually get Mallow Mart properly going.
I want to blow my.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll do my outro then to Mallow Mart. All right, guys, she ran away. I got to do this outro quickly before she comes back. Yeehaw. Anyway. I know I did. But with that, guys, we'll wrap up today. So thank you all for coming. I'll bid you all adieu, memento mori. I'll see you guys next Saturday, hopefully, assuming Kat gets a job and can work. Have a good day, guys.